We on Trantor? Ah, it is it is Dawn himself. Walking with purpose. 3 years ago. Wait, what?
Echo history. I'd like to know more. Kalle's ninth proof of folding.
Oh, nice. Callback.
I'm afraid only 2 people are allowed at a time. Strict temperature control.
Why does that seem suspect? I don't think the librarian is evil, but she's all about banned books, which is bizarre. Poor librarian. Also, the fact that we're way in the future and they still have books.
Legacy of Harry Seldon remains a delicate subject.
Oh, wow. For some reason, that book, her hand going through the shelf was so weird. I remember Gaal opening this for the first time and being in awe. Why is she creepily staring at him?
Empire has 3 heads. Do they all have room for ideas like this?
What? Does he understand the math?
The original manuscript is said to be a singular text of silken pages woven upon thrax.
That's fake?
These are Thraxian silk.
Seldon gave the original manuscript away. From this very library to Gaal Dawn.
Yes, I remember.
So how did this volume make its return?
That's a very interesting story.
Oh, really?
But I'm not the one to tell it.
Okay, who is?
Who can?
A colleague. That if anyone were to ask after this book, they would very much like to meet that person.
Oh, it's Gaal herself! Nice trap.
Tomorrow night, at low hour.
I am thoroughly intrigued. Wow, that was a really, really cool intro to this episode. And it makes the title of this episode, episode 3 of season 3 of Foundation, When the Book Finds You. The title makes way more sense already just from the intro. I was absolutely wondering from the cliffhanger of last week how the heck Gaal got in touch with Empire. Dawn, day, or dusk, any of them. It didn't make any sense. I was like, how did that happen? Now we get our solution or explanation of how that happened, and I think that's super cool. I really like that. His own curiosity is what led him to Gaal. And by basically showing this curiosity, it showed that he was open to the conversation. Yeah, that's pretty fantastic. I like it a lot. We checked in on the Mule. He is solidifying his power on Kalgan, basically the pleasure planet, and we got introduced to some weird rich billionaire brats who I immediately don't like, but they're going to get invited to some party that the Mule is having, and we have our secret agent guy who's going to infiltrate the party as their +1, so that's what we have to look forward to in this episode. I'm pretty sure that storyline is going to get continued, and then we have that the Mule met with the head of the military, I'm going to guess, where he lined them all up and he had the heir showing that the heir was enamored with him and how much his mental controls everything. Basically scared them into thinking that he was going to make this kid kill herself. I was scared, personally. It was very tense. But he also showed that he only needed to do that to a couple of people for everybody else to just fall in line because they didn't want to be controlled. Gaal woke up and found Harry really old, and they had a final kind of meeting, and then I don't know why, but Harry took off. That frustrates me. Mainly because Gaal and Harry have been at odds almost the entire series. Up until the end of last season and the beginning of this season have they been aligned in purpose. And it feels like just now that they've aligned in purpose, Harry takes off, leaves Gaal on her own, and gives her kind of a sense of betrayal because now we don't know what he's doing. He didn't tell her anything. He's just gone off to do whatever his mission is. And I get for dramatic purposes, it makes sense and gives you tension, but it kind of ruins the relationship a little bit. All right, and with that, let's get on with the episode. A dark and stormy night. Is he going by himself? I mean, at one point, Dawn used to sneak out to meet his girlfriend. There'll be shells at the table. That's quite literal. Was this a disguise? He's got a little disguise alternate universe goatee happening.
They say they get their tea leaves from Jovan. Definitely not true.
You're Gaal Dawn.
Yeah, she is.
How were you?
Yeah.
I was going to say alive.
Steady cycles of cryo sleeping and waking, for one.
You made a Cleon feel like a very finite person.
Well, that's a worthy thing to be. A friend taught me that.
Which friend are we talking about? I'm not sure who she's referring to.
Looking at your disguise, dyed contacts, applied facial hair. It's a little bit patchy.
It's his evil goatee.
I'm radiant. Our advisor has it in her possession.
You have the Radiant?
Selden gave it to Demerzel just before the destruction of Terminus.
See? They don't talk to each other.
There are things you could do if you were inclined to.
Commit treason? Help your sort of...
Well, I mean, how do you commit treason if you're the Empire?
Is it treason if you're the one making the rules?
Aha, that's what I said.
Well, you haven't offered me anything yet.
Dawn 14th tried to leave the palace with a gardener. Dawn 18th fled Trantor with a foreign queen.
Those Dawns were traitors.
They were just men who started to think for themselves.
Interesting.
Same thing every Cleon wants at your age.
To be his own man?
An escape hatch.
Oh, that was not what I was going to say. Well, yes.
All we have to do is this.
Talk?
A threat. A man called the Mule. Someone I was never here to begin with.
She's a hologram. Oh, the shells are the hologram. Now. Oh, this message will self-destruct. Nice. He's become a spy in his own castle. Spy for himself, spy for her. We shall see.
You predicted him. But the Radiant couldn't. For years now, you've been telling me about this man, but you never told me what he was.
Call for an enclosure.
No. Kalgan isn't ours.
The Mule is on the board now. And for this very brief moment, he is isolated.
I think he does. You need to explain to him how powerful this dude is.
But only meet by holo. Don't send emissaries, don't meet in person.
And that he can control people with his thoughts.
That's not possible.
It is. Don't be in the same room with the Mule. Ooh, dance party at Kalgan. Looks like that party's hopping. What the what? Who is so rude to land a spaceship in the middle of the party? Oh, okay, that was kind of cool.
Warn me if you see a weapon. Otherwise...
They're idiots. Don't even believe that they're going to warn you. They might think it's fun to watch you get shot. That's kind of cool.
Magnifico Giganticus.
That's a terrible name! Magnifico Giganticus?
There he is. Now I just need to get close to him.
No, you don't. You do not want to get close to him. No, no, no. This is terrible. Don't do that.
You're like me. Who is Gaal Dawn?
Should have come.
Nope, you should not have. You gave up Gaal. You suck. Did you know your eye is bleeding? Pretty bad. That looks bad. Did he plant something in his head? Like a thought? But he said you're like me, so maybe he has some defenses. Of course, these idiots are not going to leave.
A little bold fool blows well out of both ends.
What does that even mean?
You know, Button, this particular mule has been roughing my flanks ever since he stole our sunshine. I'd be happy to steal a little bit of his.
No, that's a bad idea.
Information on the mule. And I see someone who just might have it.
Cares about fame at all, he's gonna want to meet me.
You can do what Pritchard couldn't. And all you need is your charm.
You guys are punching above your weight class. I actually give them points for trying to do something, not necessarily for the good, but for the intrigue of it all. It's going to blow up in their faces, but I give them points for trying. Is there like a feel that if you have dark thoughts for him, you get caught up?
No, I have a sort of demeanor some people can find.
The meaning.
Come on, let's have a drink.
The mule is intrigued and slightly confused by this guy, which gives him points, but he can frickin' read your mind. So...
Insult me again.
No.
Insult me.
Nope, that's a bad idea. Don't do it.
I don't think I want to do that.
You promised entertainment, and if you don't, I'll stop smiling.
This is bad. Told you. Punching above your weight class, dude.
Cheers? Can't be. Mules are sterile, aren't they? That's it, right?
I mean, he's going for it right now. If you're gonna die, I guess you go for the top. He looks terrified. You're totally gonna die in about 5 seconds. Yeah, you're in trouble, dude.
You have insulted me by imagining that my designs are small. You think I want only to rule this planet?
He's gonna kill him with a peeler? Oh no.
I see something I like. Boom! Take it.
No. This is going to be very bad. This is gonna be very bad. Yeah, he took the bad mission.
It hurts, but soon you'll say, please. Please.
Oh! No! Ah! I don't want to see this.
Are you ready? Are you ready to like it? Flash!
Nice! But that's only going to get you out of the room. Now you got to run for your life.
Toran!
Run for your life!
You get any information?
Oh, yes! Maggie, come! Maggie, come on!
Not information?
That's literally a person.
What happened?
He tried to skin me alive. That's what he tried to do.
Kill him!
I lost him!
No, you didn't.
You guys are screwed. That's a grenade launcher. They damaged him at least.
Well, how about that?
You're not
We
okay.
really are quite the pair, aren't we?
Enemy aircraft inbound.
Sleep patch! Ow!
They just threw the sleep patch on his head. But they're billionaires, so they can escape. Nice. Oops, we didn't catch the guy. Sorry about that.
Dave Jones.
And Magnifico?
Yeah.
He's gonna be kind of mad about that.
No matter. We'll catch them, or we won't. Things have a way of working out how they're meant to.
That's one way of looking at it. Okay, be fatalistic like that. But now I want to skin somebody alive. It would take a really long time to skin that dude. That little girl being his follower is super creepy, but kind of cool. It shows you the kind of person he is, that he likes keeping her around. Why is Empire spelled backwards? Oh, this is his gambling den. He brought his girlfriend. He just shows up in their quarters all the time? That's weird.
I need your help, Commander. What is your current appetite for risk?
Low?
Same. We need out of the palace.
Your empire.
My brothers can't know. Demerzel can't know.
So what about my memory? They audit us.
I have to leave the palace too.
So he has to leave his family?
Our loved ones are hostages. I can't do what you're asking.
They'll leave with you. And for this sacrifice, I will cure your daughter's illness.
How's he gonna do that? He could have done that all along?
Just sleep on it.
Yeah, before they audit his memory. He's screwed either way, man. What if he likes his job?
He's not wrong about us holding his family hostage.
What's wrong? Oh, Demerzel. Why is he afraid of her?
I don't think she can hear us.
She's a robot. Yes, she can. Oh, is he gonna spy on her?
Now it's out of earshot.
You warned Maven about her, now this?
He's afraid of her.
Why are you so scared of her?
Haha.
She's your advisor, isn't she? She won't hurt you.
Well...
He wouldn't have a choice.
Why do you keep saying that? You can tell me.
If he tells you, Demerzel will straight up kill her.
Demerzel's a robot.
What?
Like, what's a robot?
There are no robots. They're eradicated.
Save one. Demerzel's a machine. There are only 3 people in the galaxy who know it, and we're all named Cleon.
Now you're gonna die. She finally got the piece of information that she needed to turn traitor.
Continuity is king. One face in front for when I become day.
Day, not dusk. Almost. What does he have, like a couple of days before he's...
I'm Cleon 25. Should I call you the Mule? Or address you as Kalgan's new warlord?
I've had lots of titles. You take this, they call you that. You take something else, boom, you're the High Mug of Muttweld.
I'm here to discuss the terms of vassalship over Kalgan. You pay taxes, and allow me to deploy Kalgan's navy. In return, you enjoy access to Empire's Jumpgate trade network and Trantor's protection.
You already failed to protect Kalgan.
If you refuse these terms, it could be grounds for war.
War. You are a boy, while you learn to snap open your napkins. War isn't comfortable.
Yeah, that didn't work out very well. He looked weak. Who are they killing?
Gate secured.
Transmit all clear signals.
No need to flaunt our price just yet.
Why didn't he just control them? Then he could have had the jump gate with officials who actually knew how to run it. Or maybe he has a limit to how many people he can control at once.
It's music. Soothe me, son. Without it, I'm even less calm.
He needed his musician. That's interesting.
But underneath the violence and the chaos, there was a plan, taking shape in the shadows.
Yep, that woman that he has just found some information.
East, there's Light Road Terminal, same prefecture as Mycogen.
He's about to get betrayed in the worst way. Well, maybe not by his ferret, though.
You feeling all right, darling? You've hardly touched your drugs.
He drugs the ferret?
You talk about her like she's a thing. If she's a robot, she's much more than that.
She's immune to the mule.
Demerzel is an obstacle.
I'm not sure we should leave.
What? Why?
If it's as bad out there as you say, we need to stay near Demerzel.
You'll take me home with you?
She doesn't have a home. She doesn't have a family.
Don't request your presence in the throne room.
I didn't see it standing there. Did you see it standing there? Lead on.
What was that?
He took Kalgan in a day. You saw him. I want to call for an enclosure. We should contain him now, while we can.
Of course, right. Who's the mule?
Warlord of Kalgan.
If he were to mount a successful attack using Kalgan's navy, he'd have a direct path toward Trantor.
What's this fascination with Kalgan?
It's not about Kalgan, it's about the mule.
I'm trying to figure out why our dynasty is going to end in 4 months.
You believe the ship of state is sinking and you want to waste your final days sticking your fingers into holes? I'd start with your little butthole.
Wow, that was useful information.
The Middle Throne can call for an emergency session without pushback.
The Middle Throne says no.
Smartest thing he's said in 20 years.
You guys are all going to regret this in about 5 minutes.
I want a full surveillance net in Kalgan space. Is that in my power?
Yes.
It'll be Middle Throne in a minute. Oh, good lord.
I forgot your robing ceremony, didn't I? Did you do the thing?
The thing? What's the thing? Now I want to know what the thing is.
Strength? Ooh, wisdom? Fortitude. Drink up, drink up.
Strength.
Wisdom.
Fortitude.
This is the first time I've ever seen them do something that's like brotherly. That was actually nice, except they're all kind of evil except for Dawn. Yeah, the mule's coming for you. That's how the world ends in 44 months. What was with the hand symbols with his girlfriend? Is she a robot? Is she a robot?
May the light never dim.
What does that mean?
They can hide your exit.
Does this mean your yes?
I'll lead you through the garrison. We'll ride jet down to the outer ward.
And your daughter gets her cure.
You do inspire some small amount of loyalty.
I live for faint praise.
Small amount of loyalty. She's gone. Bet money on it? Nope, Demerzel's there. Those hand symbols meant a thing.
Your giraffe passed by. You just missed him.
I think it's called a giraffe.
No, it's not. It's called a giraffe.
Where's Song?
I had to kill her.
She touched her arm. Her future was foretold.
Uh-oh.
It is a blessing of a religion. Her faith has been illegal for thousands of years. They worship robots.
Ha! Ha! He screwed her.
Someday, the sect believes the artificial beings will return and remove all cruelty, injustice, and misery.
Wow.
To follow it is a crime punishable by death.
Oh, whoa. Yep, you killed her by telling her your secret.
What did you do?
I've deprived the sect of something that might have breathed new life into their flame.
Did he kill her?
I erased her memories.
Ah, okay.
Everything you told her or were to each other.
Okay, well, I mean, that's better than killing her. Or she's lying and she killed her.
I could have killed her, but I did not. I am compelled to protect my secret. For you, I did this.
Get out!
So are we not escaping now? You don't have an escape plan? Their relationship is so weird. Her caressing his head at the end was creepy in and of itself. He said their relationship was complicated, but I feel like Demerzel has had sexual relationships with several different versions of Empire. And the fact that she basically raises him from a child, super creepy on a lot of different levels. I get the feeling that their relationship at some point was also sexual, and he rejected it wholeheartedly. I'm not sure of the details, but that's the vibe I get. And based on his reaction to her touching him, also the vibe I get. But he's also afraid of her. And I mean, all of them should be afraid of her because if she felt like it and managed to get around her program, she could absolutely kill them. And if she feels like any one of them violates the tenets of Empire, the safety of the lineage, she will kill them. The whole vibe of how he's afraid of her feels like an abused child almost. Like he genuinely is creeped out by her and doesn't want to be near her. The flashback with Dawn and his meeting with Gaal and him getting this information to Quarton, the Mule, as soon as possible. I don't see how he could have even gotten the vote passed because the Mule does not seem like a threat at the moment. And the problem is, by the time he feels like a threat, it's going to be too late. At least she gave him the warning. Gaal gave him the warning that you cannot be in the same room as him and confirm the rumors about his mental capacity. I don't know why she just didn't tell him. That mind control is going to get out there. Like, the stronger he gets, everybody's going to find out. So it's not even a secret that the Mule is trying to keep. And then, of course, I get why Dawn didn't tell the other emperors what was going on, because he got his information from Gaal, who he's not supposed to talk about, and that part is a secret. I feel like the Mule's plan accelerated because that rich couple got away, and so he's afraid that they're going to tell information that he doesn't want out, especially that musician must know stuff that he doesn't want anybody else to know. Basically, he took a jump gate, so that means he can get anywhere he wants. At least I think. I'm not sure how the jump gates work because I understood how the engineers or those guys could travel. They could go anywhere they wanted because they had that mental capacity, but now they're down to jump gates. I think the jump gates only go to specific locations, maybe? I don't know. They have not clarified how those jump gates work because they just introduced them in this season. So we shall find that out, I'm sure. Once it gets revealed that they have that jump gate, it will show how much power they have. I always suspected something was going on with Day's girlfriend. Like the fact he didn't wipe her memory. She kept feeding him drugs. At first I thought she was a spy, but I couldn't figure out a spy for who. And when she found out that Demerzel was a robot, her entire demeanor changed. I didn't understand what it meant. I was like, oh, does she finally have some information that's worth reporting? And now we're going to do a big reveal and find something out. The answer to that is no, I was totally wrong. Apparently she worships robots. And that is crazy. Because I saw the little hand gesture. I was like, what does that mean? And I like that Demerzel didn't react at all. Just kept on going. But then when you saw her at his quarters when he comes back, I was like, oh no. And we only have her word that she didn't kill her. I'm not sure if she's telling the truth. All right, and I think that's pretty much it about this episode. I mean, I'm totally excited about the next episode because definitely the Mule is moving and he's going to start consolidating more power, which means we're going to get more action and we're going to get more people understanding how dangerous he is. And I want to know what Harry's up to. He went to this other planet to do something. I don't know what that is. I'd like to find that out. So I can't wait for that episode. And yeah, this season's shaping out really, really great. They've been giving me a surprise every week. And I'm pretty happy. So see you on the next one. Later.